Well, hello again. It's great to see you. Welcome again to your journey at Mary Kay Homes and your Gateway to Mary Kay experience. And right up front, we really wanted to emphasize the importance of safety and the role that you can play in contributing to safety here at Mary Kay Homes. You know, we have part of our core values that say safety and quality are in our DNA. And you've probably already experienced that safety at Mary Kay Homes is different and a much higher priority and really just part of who we are at Mary Kay Homes, and it's probably a different experience than other organizations that you've worked in the past. And so that isn't by accident. That's something that is really important to us because we really do, incredibly value the health and well-being of all of our Mary Kay team members and all of the trade contractors and people that are working on our sites day in and day out. So it's a core value for us. It's in our DNA. As president of the company, I just want you to know everyone in the organization feels that strongly about it. And today's exercise is really about what we call courage to intervene. And we want to make sure that you know right from the get-go that we're looking for you to, in fact, have the courage to intervene, to speak up, and to intervene if there's any situation that you encounter that seems like there's an unsafe environment or possibly where someone can get hurt. And the key to doing that is to be observant, to have your eyes and ears open, to always be on the lookout for, is there something here about this situation that I'm encountering that's unsafe? And it could be a simple thing like a cord in an office, or it could be in a high-risk environment where people are out on our construction sites exposed to falls or other kinds of hazards. Want to make sure that you understand, because sometimes, especially when you're getting into an organization and you're just not sure about, gee, is it my place to speak up, or is it, how do I go about doing that? That we want everyone, and we encourage, and frankly, we expect everyone on our team will never take any chances with that. They'll never take any chance that, gee, maybe it's out of place for me to sort of say something. It's out of place for you not to say something. Of course, you want to be wise about how you say it. You want to communicate it in a way that's caring and not condescending, but that really sort of says, hey, this is a situation that I feel uncomfortable with, and we want to take a moment and take a look at it. So there's going to be a lot more that you'll be experiencing in this video that explains in more detail. But I just wanted to make sure that you understood that culturally, coming from the top of the organization and everyone in our organization, this is a core value for us. Safety is not just something that we give lip service to. It's a key part of our strategy, and it starts with your observation and your willingness and your courage to intervene. So thank you, and welcome again to Mary Kay Homes.
This is not just another video where you watch and we do. The only way we become safer as a company and as an industry is when you have the courage to stop unsafe acts. You must speak up. Chances are you're seeing this video as a part of a new hire or onboarding process. One goal of this video is to empower our new team members to take action immediately. We expect you to be an active participant in our safety program, and that means having the courage to intervene.
Oh, hey, whoa, what the heck are you doing?
I'm climbing up to fix this up.
No, you can't get up in the trusses that way, man. Get with the program.
How come?
Whoa, hey, could you come on down here real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, it looked like you were gonna use that ladder to get up into the trusses there.
Yeah, I was. I had some work to do up there.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be the right ladder for this job.
Yeah, I could probably. Oh, taller one.
That would probably be a better idea.
Okay, I can get the taller one.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Your style, demeanor, and your tone of voice are all imperative when you're going to speak with someone about an unsafe condition. You must decide how to handle these situations in the manner that we're going to discuss throughout the video but in your own way. When you are confronting someone who's working in an unsafe manner, it's important to focus on the act or the condition and the behavior, but not the person specifically. How you make that initial contact is vitally important. Take a moment to pause the video and discuss tone and style. The 30-year man versus the rookie.
Well, wait a minute. You gonna be using that up there? Don't you think you need some eye protection?
It's not really. I've been working for 20 years on doing this. I never...
Learn to recognize hazards. Keep your eyes open and never assume. Never assume when others are silent or that you believe them to be more senior to you or more experienced, and then they're not saying anything about the situation. That's called diffusion of responsibility. Never assume that they know more than you. Distractions.
It's gonna cost a few bucks, huh? Just in cleanup. Oh yeah.
Oh man, it's Jeff. I should probably answer this.
No, let me get it for you so you don't have to keep your hands on the wheel. Hey Jeff, this is Sean. I'm answering for Charles.
Distractions. They come from all around us. Boredom, family issues, even electronic devices. What we want to see is procedural knowledge. It's like getting in your car. Do you have to think about putting on your seatbelt? It should be that way with hard hats, fall protection, or trench shoring. We must stay the course, set clear expectations, and hold ourselves and our peers accountable for those standards. Culture and change begins with leadership. People, our teams and our contractors, are our most valuable resources. People watch what leaders do and what they don't. Genuine and caring leadership is what we're all about. Although this video focuses more on interventions when unsafe acts or conditions exist, we truly believe positive interventions and a positive focus is the best approach. We recommend the sandwich approach. Start by acknowledging someone's positive if possible. Discuss the area needing attention. Then finish by affirming an additional positive attribute. People don't like to be confronted in a group, so if it's possible, take them aside. Andrew Jackson said, "One man with courage makes a majority." One very important closing note is this. Not only are we saying, be strong enough to say these words, but you'd better be strong enough to hear them. Be gracious and thankful if someone gives you feedback. We're all human, so let's make sure we're looking out for each other.